We are currently touring all 8 regions of Vietnam, and after having one of the best tours that we've ever had in the Mekong Delta, we are back here in Saigon to get a full taste of the local flavors.
In the past, we've done a number of do-it-yourself food tours, but today we're putting our trust in one of the top-rated local guided food tours to make sure that we get the absolute best that the city has to offer. We were saying which one are we gonna wanna eat every day. This could be on the list. All right, so we just got to the meeting point here. And it's gonna be an exciting tour too, because we're actually jumping on the back of bikes for the entire tour. They're taking us around on scooters. We feel pretty confident and comfortable riding our own bikes. We tried in Mexico riding 2-on-1 and it did not work out very well.
No, it did not.
I didn't even make it down the street.
The guy comes up
and like this guy comes up, he's like, hey, I'm usually on bikes and that did
you
not
do
look
not
good.
look good on
I've been on bikes for decades and like that did not look good.
But that was before we had actually learned how to ride bikes.
Yeah.
So now I think I'm a little bit more
confident.
Confident.
A little bit more confident, a little bit more comfortable. And if you've seen some of the drivers here in Saigon, they're like professionals.
Yeah, we said we would not be driving in Saigon, so when we found this guided bike tour, we were like, perfect!
Hey, 2 birds in one.
So now we're just waiting for our guys to kind of get everything ready to go, and then we're on our way. You ready? Are you excited?
So excited.
Let's do this! I like it.
Hi.
It's cool doing a guided food tour because normally we do them by ourselves and we have to spend so much time like learning about all the different foods, but here they've already got it all worked out and so we just go and eat and I love that.
Yeah.
So here we've got jasmine tea. It's super refreshing and it's very light tea flavor.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, our first dish has arrived. Beef noodle soup.
It's also cool too, he was just telling us that it's actually considered like the royal dish that the king used to have. And then when the French took over, the recipe became public and everyone was able to try it out. It comes with coriander, lemongrass, nice big thick chunks of the Vietnamese sausage. Really excited to try this one out.
So we got some banana flowers and sprouts to put on top.
Okay, squeeze it.
Trying to show.
Put a little bit of that spice sauce in there. He's saying in the Central it's not optional. They just automatically put the chili paste in. For me, it's also not optional. I gotta put that chili paste in. Ooh, look at those nice big thick noodles. Ooh, that looks good.
Would you say kind of this spicy?
I like spice.
Yeah.
It is spicy.
This one is more spicy.
It adds some spice for sure. Spice and everything nice.
It's light, it's hearty, it's got like a good heartiness to it. They were saying they eat this all day, so for breakfast, lunch, dinner, basically whenever they want they eat this.
I can't blame them.
It's delicious.
Oh, definitely get the spice when you suck it back.
First meal down, and that was delicious.
Our guide was telling us that it's a sign of respect to the chef to suck back the last drops of the broth, so you know I had to show that respect today.
Let's go!
I love doing that. You're just going through the streets like a local. Just destination number 2. Thank you. All right, for our next dish, we've actually got a dessert. So we've got banana wrapped in sticky rice, and then it's actually grilled with the banana leaf on the outside. And once it's all good to go, they take off the banana leaf, stick it in here, and drizzle with coconut milk. And I love coconut milk.
They put the layer
I love this. I could eat this every day for dessert.
We love our banana and coconut flavored desserts all through Southeast Asia, so I'm super excited for this one. Very coconutty, not super strong, like the sweetness and creaminess of the coconut milk, but not like an overpowering coconut flavor. I think that's a bit of cinnamon or something they put on top as well. We keep saying we need to come up with different words other than cool and good, but this is just so cool and good.
Stop 2, total success.
okay?
Beer.
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 I was just thinking it's beer o'clock.
It is.
Beer o'clock.
We probably butchered that. Look how big they are!
These pancakes are
Bigger than the
huge.
table. Not table, the dish.
So after getting a taste of all the herbs and different leaves that we got here,
This is a little bit spicy, like wasabi.
reminds me of a herb back at home though. Oh,
Oh, that's so sour.
it is sour. It's like a crab apple. And now
yeah,
I'm gonna
so
just kind of
you need
combine
to
it all
put-
into
dip it-
one.
dip-
Take a nice big
leaf in the
chunk
sauce.
of lettuce leaf, put a little bit of all
Yeah.
the flavored leaves inside, and then they take the pancake and just kind of roll it up into a little
Yeah,
like
maybe
leaf
one.
vegetable roll. It looks
Good.
amazing. So a pickled fish sauce, a bit of sugar, dip it right in there. Look at that.
It smells a little iffy.
Oh my gosh.
It tastes better than it smells.
Such a unique combination of flavors. I don't even know how to describe it. You get that like
This one I
herbally
use a
taste,
small
but
leaf,
then
so
there's
maybe
also
if
like
not,
a
it's perfect like the
sweetness
one.
from the sauce,
But this one is
and then the
for you.
savoriness from the pancake. Awesome.
All the lettuce makes a really good crunch. You bite in, it's a crunch.
Yeah,
Love
big crunch.
that. And then you've got all the meat and flavor in there. That's so good.
Because like the leaves are layered a little differently, it's like each bite tastes a little different. See, this is why we wanted to do one of the guided tours too, because you can find different lists of popular foods and stuff, but to get these like traditional experiences, you need a local, right? So we'll make sure to leave the link in the description below.
Yeah.
If you're interested in checking out this one, definitely recommend.
Vietnamese restaurant, yes.
We were saying which one are we gonna want to eat every day. This could be on the list.
Yeah. This is only stop 3 and we have 5 stops, so there's a lot of food to eat today.
halfway mark. We're starting to get full, but we're only halfway done the day here. We actually get 12 items throughout the entire day, and I think we're on item 5 that was, so we gotta just like move it on over and find some room in our stomachs to keep going. I think we'll manage.
I think so. And our tour guide, Tony, has been so good, so thank you.
Yeah, definitely.
Set the grilled beef. You give this one and chops lemongrass in it, green chili, and this one is red chili sauce.
All right, here we've got beef wrapped in lilot.
So we had the same leaf in the pancake rolls, la lot. They wrap it around the beef and then grill it all
Grill it.
together. And then we got a couple sauces here to dip it in.
It's almost like a beef sausage inside. It's delicious. And that sauce is not very spicy at all.
No, it's the same.
Can't tell if it's the sauce or the beef, but super juicy. And yeah, it's like a beef sausage for sure. You barely taste the leaf, and it's probably very dependent on the sauce you dip it in. No, I didn't taste like it was spicy at all though. He said spicy, spicy, spicy. I'd say it's quite mild. Really good. Wash it down with some sugar cane juice. She just pressed fresh for us a minute ago. Very sweet. Very sweet. It's almost got like a mild tea flavor with a lot of sugar.
And what do you have?
It's kind of mixed between like a lemonade and a tea. Almost.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like a sugary lemonade tea drink. Oh, it's refreshing though, especially on a hot day.
But we just keep rolling right on through to the next one. We got like a Vietnamese pizza. Bing Chung
Bánh tráng.
Bing Tang?
No.
No?
Yes.
Bang Chung No.
Yeah.
Grab a slice of the Bang Chung No.
Yeah, that's the Vietnamese name, and no Vietnamese call it Vietnamese pizza. Okay. Only when the tourists come, they look at they see it like a pizza. It looks like pizza, so they call it Vietnamese pizza. So it's from foreigner. Okay. The Vietnamese we don't call it Vietnamese pizza.
Okay.
So don't call it Vietnamese pizza.
Do not call it Vietnamese. Bang Chung No.
Yes.
It's got like that sesame seed kind of rice paper bread with multiple sauces on top. They've got like little green chopped onions, pieces of sausage in there. So good. Bing Chung No. We will not call it pizza ever again.
You're killing it on the name.
I hope so. You'll probably eat me up in the comments. As much as I'm eating this up.
And
What are your thoughts on the
then when you
I don't know, but I'm getting full.
university or high school, you can choose
I'm
your
struggling
language.
too.
Maybe Chinese, maybe whatever.
Ooh.
Most common is
It's
English.
got spice to it. Ooh, that sauce, it's got a spice to it.
And you can use
I didn't think it was that bad.
It's kind of hitting me right now.
Very universal language. They decide.
I don't know how to describe this one. It's a very light paper.
Yeah, some would say it's like a Vietnamese pizza.
Oh, it's spicy though. Probably this one's my least favorite, just because of the spice.
Probably one of my favorite because of the spice.
And I said, so every Vietnamese, although English, I can do this very easily, okay? Yeah. And I can stand up very easily, like a Vietnamese thing. Yeah. Even one legs, okay? One legs, okay?
Woo!
That is the Vietnamese thing, okay? Vietnamese thing. Everyone can do it.
Try it.
I'll try it.
Yeah. Oh!
You're good. Vietnamese too.
It's a food tour and a fitness class all in one.
Up we go!
Up we go, here we go.
It's like, how are we gonna eat another dish?
We'll find a way. We'll find a way.
All right, so now we have the traditional banh mi sandwich. And honestly, I'm so glad we got a half one because I am stuffed. I don't know how I'm gonna eat this one, but I'm gonna try. So if everyone doesn't know, the banh mi sandwich came from the French because the French were here and they brought the baguette. And then when the French left, they still kept the baguette, but they started adding stuff inside of it, and that's how the banh mi was created. So, little tidbit.
So good. Thankfully, they left that crunch in the bread of the traditional baguette. So good. We've already had a couple of these. Absolutely love them, but can't get enough.
And it's not over yet. We still got dessert. Oh wow.
Pick your, please.
Looks like we got some flan here. Oh wow. It's a very creamy flan, which is delicious, but then it's got coffee and ice on top. It's interesting with the ice. You know what I mean? Because you're crunching ice at the same time. And the coffee is very delicious. But it's a very interesting combo, I find.
I'm usually not a fan of flan. I'm usually not a fan of flan. But this is really good because it comes with that coffee. So it's not just such a like rich, kind of like sweet flavor. It's got a bit of the bitterness from the coffee as well. So it's really good.
Let's say you're from Europe and you're not used to the.
I didn't think I had any more room in me. But this is the kind of dish that you can just make a little bit more room for. Well, that flan coffee was a great way to end the day here on the tour throughout Ho Chi Minh City. Just the beginning of our adventures throughout Vietnam though, as we are headed off to Mui Ne next. Hit a little bit of beach time on the coast and check out the beautiful sand dunes that that city has to offer. We'll see you then.